Ever notice how some people never fall for manipulation? They don't get guilt-tripped. They don't get pressured. They don't get played. Meanwhile, others get manipulated constantly and don't even realize it's happening. The difference isn't intelligence. It's one specific thing they do that most people never learn. If you don't know this, you're vulnerable. People will use you, guilt you, and control you without you even noticing. Here's the one thing people who are hard to manipulate do differently. They pause. When someone asks them for something, they don't immediately say yes. They don't react right away. They take a moment. Most people respond instantly. Someone asks for a favor, and they say sure before even thinking about it. But that instant response, that's where manipulation lives. Manipulators count on your automatic yes. They count on you feeling uncomfortable with silence. When you pause, you break their script. You give yourself time to think, and suddenly manipulation becomes visible. People who can't be manipulated understand something crucial. You don't owe anyone an explanation. When they say no, they just say no. They don't justify it. They don't apologize. They don't give reasons. Because here's what happens when you explain. You give the manipulator ammunition. You say, I can't help you because I have plans. They say, what plans? Can't you reschedule? Every reason you give is an opening for them to argue. People who resist manipulation keep it simple. No, I can't. That's it. Manipulative people make unreasonable requests sound reasonable. They make you feel bad for having boundaries. But your gut always knows. That uncomfortable feeling in your stomach. That voice saying something's off. Most people ignore it. They think they're being paranoid. People who can't be manipulated listen to it. They trust that uncomfortable feeling. They don't need proof. If something feels wrong, that's enough. People who get manipulated are afraid of conflict. They're afraid of being seen as mean or selfish, so they say yes to things they don't want to do. They let people cross their boundaries to avoid confrontation. Manipulators weaponize your need to be liked. But people who can't be manipulated, they're okay with being disliked. They'd rather be respected than loved by everyone. They understand that some people will only like you if you're easy to control. Manipulation often comes disguised as emotion. After everything I've done for you, I thought you cared about me. You're being selfish. These are guilt trips. Emotional manipulation designed to make you feel bad so you'll comply. Most people fall for it. They feel guilty. They give in. People who resist manipulation see it for what it is, an attempt to control them through shame. And they refuse to play. They don't defend themselves. They recognize the tactic and shut it down. Manipulators rarely do it once. They have patterns. They always need urgent help. They always have a crisis. They always make you feel responsible. Most people treat each incident separately. People who can't be manipulated step back and look at the pattern. They notice this person always has drama, always needs something. And once they see the pattern, they stop engaging. People who are hard to manipulate do one thing consistently. They pause before responding. That pause gives them time to think, time to notice manipulation, time to check their gut, time to decide what they actually want. Everything else flows from that pause. The ability to say no, the courage to set boundaries, the awareness to spot patterns. Because manipulation works fast. It relies on pressure, emotion, and automatic responses. When you slow down, you take away its power. The next time someone asks you for something, pause. Even if it's just for 3 seconds. Don't explain yourself. Don't apologize. Just pause, think, and then decide. Try it once. You'll be shocked at how much it changes. Subscribe if you want more ways to protect yourself. See you in the next one.